Alright, we got another battle coming up. Got another battle coming up. Got another battle. Got another battle coming up. We're up against Diamond, and I'm liking this team actually. And I see like two things that I really want to see a lot of. I want to see Superior, and I want to see Star Raptor. Star Raptor I'm really curious about because I feel like it's an acrobatics, which if you don't know, acrobatics without an item doubles the attack, which I'm pretty sure will bring it close to stronger than close combat Star Raptor. Brave Bird I believe comes very close to that as well, without the recoil, so that's just insane. And then on top of that you got that Superior, and as we all know the new Superiors just came out. However, I feel pretty confident in my team. It'll just really depend on what's going on. Diamond, let's have a good game. Let's go. Alright. Black screen. Diamond is issuing a challenge, and I'm accepting. Alright, so let's go. We got Gardevoir. Gardevoir is a pretty good matchup for me for this first Pokemon. What if I told you I have no strategy? I don't know. I don't know, actually. I was kind of hoping that there was a really intense one. But you know what? Even if you don't have a strategy, because honestly, I do that sometimes, just go with it. Just go with what comes out. Alright, so actually, I completely forgot that Gardevoir gets Psychic. Rough times, not good times. But for whatever reason, we outsped that Gardevoir. Honestly, I don't mind sacking off Tentacruel. Like, Toxic Spikes, it's all set out now, so it's not the worst thing in the world for me at this point. Tentacruel, thank you so much for serving your country. Thank you so much for fighting in the Smeargle army. But you know what? We're just gonna go an alternate method. I didn't confirm strategy or not. Ooh, got me thinking. Anyways, Gardevoir, I don't know if it's going to want to stay in or switch out, but Ferrothorn is going to be able to do a lot of good. So they're actually going to Calm Mind, which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world. Moo moo haha. What is that laugh? Anyways, so yeah, I mean that could be pretty dangerous actually. That hit Gardevoir. But I mean we have all the pieces in place. Almost all of them. Now, depending on what Gardevoir does, will really matter. To be honest, I don't even remember what was on this team anymore, except for the Star Raptor, because that stuck out to me. But as far as I remember, I didn't recall seeing a poison type. I guess I'd like taking pictures of these things or something. But, Gardevoir is gonna have to make a good call here. Shadow Ball's coming off, and Shadow Ball will lower my special defense if it does. It has that opportunity to. But it looks like we were able to get that Leech Seed off pretty nicely. Ferrothorn, you're just going to be rocking your socks off for the rest of this battle. We're going to go ahead and, because Gardevoir doesn't raise its physical defense by any means, we're going to go ahead and start doing some good damage on this thing. I'm assuming they keep going for Shadow Ball simply because, like, they wanted that special defense drop. But this is what I like about this now, because Ferrothorn basically has done this job. Monkey's gonna come out. Monkey's gonna take quite a nice amount of damage. Do you know how to get lucky eggs? Chansey's Bliss, Chansey's Happiness in the wild, I believe, have them. And Monkey's gonna be a huge problem for me. But honestly, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Dexnav for Pelipper's have a Pokey with Compound Eyes. Oh, I did not know the Dexnav Pelipper's had that as well. But anyways, Fire Punch is going to come off on Ferrothorn, doing a nice amount of damage to me. knocking me out, in fact, with poison barbs coming off, or iron barbs coming off, and the rocky helmet. At the end of this turn, Monkey will be down by at least half of his health, which, you know what, I'm totally okay with. But then again, this is just where it starts getting to the point where, hey, I have all these Pokemon available now, time to put the strategy into effect. So this is where we're gonna have fun. Hey, what's up, Benja? Okay, so, depending on what the next move is, I don't know if they would actually, retreat from this, seeing because Monkey, after 2 turns, has already taken... No, actually, what was that? 1 turn? It's already taken quite a bit of damage. Fire Punch coming off on, Tuts is going to be more than alright, because Blaze, although it would have gotten the boost by next turn, is now Mummy. Trick coming off is also a very nice advantage to me, because now the dimensions are twisted. I gotta see if there's a way to like prolong that, because I really wish there was. And at this point, it's all, what is the smartest move after this? Screw it, suicide? What? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Flare Blitz, okay. So Flare Blitz is gonna hit me for like 1/4 of the damage. Okay, so it did still a good amount to me. But the poison should lower it pretty bad. So there we go. We're gonna go ahead and... You know what? This is gonna be kind of weird, but we're gonna go ahead and say flip it. We don't really care much about speed at this point, simply because we have the Trick Room up. Unless they have a priority move, you know, I don't see this being a huge threat to us. But seeing how we do have speed right now on our side, close combats, what are you doing to me? 2! You're doing 2! Alright, so your defense is falling, but you know you died the same turn. We are fast. Oh wow, okay, I feel really stupid now. But I mean, oh well, Mega Camera up. You're still a good Pokemon to me. And, oh, man, what could come in on this? Aries. Oh, is that the... Oh, okay, that's not what I thought it was going to be. But, Aries, you are poisoned. And you know what? If we can get just the 1 kill, this is where it would be. You know what? I just goofed so bad on that turn. That's... Honestly, like, Earth Power is gonna have to be, like, the strongest move, I think. So, the Mega Brace makes it go Mega, obviously. The nice thing about that is that it actually gains speed, so I know that I'm still safe being the faster Pokemon in the Trick Room. Earth Power is gonna... Earth Power is doing work. Fortunately, they did not attack, and the poison is gonna knock them out. So, holy moly, Tentacruel, even in your grave, you're knocking Pokemon out. I like the name though, Aries. I've actually never seen that. It's pretty good. So, no Mega, so sad. True. And Pokemon Insurgents, I believe it does get a Mega though. And I believe Trick Room is still up for this last turn. Did I miss it? I really hope I didn't miss it. But either way, we're not hitting this Pokemon very hard at all. We're going with Heat Wave because of the other moves not having any kind of boost to them right now. U-Turn gonna go ahead and not only knock out our Camerupt, but they're gonna get the switch. I believe they have to choose their Pokemon first, and then we can choose ours. So that's gonna be a nice little boost to us, hopefully. I think. So yeah, it looks like they have to choose first. They're going into Bird. Bird is indeed the word. and they're gonna take some damage off of that. Twisted Dimensions have turned to normal. So the only huge thing I can see to this right now is Tut. Haven't played Surges, can't wait to though. I'm thinking about doing like a little walkthrough of it, or playing it myself, because it honestly seems like such a cool thing, and I hate Fakemon. I don't know why, I just can't get into them. But, you know, I think this would be the Pokemon that get me into those fake Pokemon. So, I'm noticing that Bird didn't even get the Toxic Spikes. So Aerial Ace, I know it's a physical Pokemon, and thankfully we can tank that like a boss. But now that the Intimidate's gone, we can go ahead and get the Will-O-Wisp on this as well. So now their attack is actually cut in half, which is always a great thing. Like, physical attackers are so predominant in Pokemon that whenever you can get like that special Pokemon to actually like hinder it, all the more power to you. So they're gonna go for Fly, which isn't too bad. I'm thinking real hard about what the best choice of action is, but I believe that the best option right now is to switch. Basically, I can't touch it because I do only have one attacking move on that Pokemon, and although it's pretty bad, it's actually Shadow Ball. So Fly's gonna go ahead and do its damage. Not very much because of the burn. But now that we have Mamoswine on top of the Trick Room, we're gonna be able to have more fun than ever. Alright, so Aerial Ace is gonna go ahead and come off. Aerial Ace isn't gonna be doing a lot of damage either. If anything, it did less. But Icicle Sphere is gonna go ahead, you know, it's just gonna obliterate that Pokemon. So it only needed one time because Stab is just powerful move overall. Oh, he didn't do Close Combat. Close Combat would have been huge. But I found that weird. Staraptor was slower than Mamoswine. Trick Room's up, right? I did that correctly, right? Alright, so no Mega Soul Sad is not going to be very happy. On top of the Stealth Rocks, the reason I say that is pretty obvious. The Icicle Spear is gonna go ahead and, you know, just make it have a bad day, as if it didn't already. Mega. Why, hello there, sexy peoples. Oh, hello there, the underused tier. The UU tier. But yeah, looks like this could be a good game. I don't know what the last Pokemon is. Oh, it's Snake, 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 Superior. Alright, man. Thanks, Falcon. Make sure to stop by some more. Alright, so, man, it is never quiet in this household. So, Judge Mates. To be honest, if it wasn't for the Toxic, I could have seen that coming around. Potentially. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. That sounds really cocky, but I wanted to say that I could have seen it coming around, but it was more of the fact that I do have Assault Vest on Mamoswine, so even a special attacker such as itself wouldn't last very long. But anyways, that's gonna be the game. I really enjoyed it, and my nephew's screaming my name. That's adorable. It's only like a year old. But yeah, I really enjoyed the game. I could have definitely seen a lot more potential, on top of the fact that there was no item on the Staraptor. But yeah, I mean, that's gonna be the game. Things to improve on. Keep a bit more track. I saw that some of the Pokemon didn't really have all the stats that I thought were there. So in a way, it kind of threw me off, but not for the better. So yeah, definitely a good one. And if you enjoyed it, well, thank you very much.